What's going on, guys? It's Chef. We're back here on some more Warzone, since we're done with basically every single thing that we possibly could do over on Vanguard until they go and fix the, I'm hoping it'll be the Season 1 update, but I'm not gonna really mess around with Vanguard at the moment until they end up fixing the cam, so I can finally go and get Atomic. The worst part is, when they go and fix Atomic, it's probably gonna spend a whole day just actually unlocking it and doing all the things that you couldn't do before. Oh, it feels nice to actually be able to go and slide cancel and reset your shit. So this would be the last time in Verdansk. Honestly, I don't even really want to play it. I'm ready to start trying to play over on Caldera, but... Wait, he won that. Wait, why did his singular bullet do more damage than my... What the fuck? It's a good welcome back to Warzone, man. I'm glad you guys played it this entire time. Everyone cares, I'm sure. Level 523. Oh yeah, I didn't realize this, but I'm actually level 1001. All that Vanguard grinding literally just like shot my level way up there. So obviously when Season 1 comes out, I'm not even entirely sure what weapons are supposed to be coming with Season 1. I've been hearing rumors about like a PTRS. There's like an image that I saw of a sniper rifle. There's a guy that was holding it in one of the arts somewhere. He's taking a red door because he landed out in the middle of nowhere and he teleported to the middle of nowhere. So he's got to pick one.
We've got a job to do.
We've got a job to do. Now he spawned still in the middle of nowhere. All right. I feel like I'm getting way less frames than usual. All right, calls in the recon. There's basically nobody around him whatsoever. I wonder what the meta currently is right now. I know obviously the best sniper rifles are still like things like the Kar 98 and things like that, but in terms of everything else, I'm not entirely sure. And Vanguard, the way that they're going to be changing it up is going to definitely be a little bit different. Guy's driving a vehicle, hops out. He's actually avoiding it. Nasty Nate, he straight up shoots my body and then he goes fucking house shopping. He knows that he's pretty much alone out here. He's actually gonna sit in here. Are you insane? He must be busy and not playing. He must be like talking to somebody or some shit. There is no reason for you to be out here right now. Bro, you have to go so far. He's gonna have to make his way to a vehicle. You can't just sit in here. Does he think somebody's coming? I mean, dude, you're shooting bodies and shit. I'm expecting you to actually do... He's not even slide canceling either, I just realized. I lost to that. Hey, man, I've been playing multiplayer for a while at this point, okay? Give me a second. What? Okay, is he doing a contraband? Those is loadout drop. Finally gets it. Yeah, over on Vanguard, they ended up changing it so you're not going to be able to even get this until the other free supply drops end up dropping in. So I'm assuming that's the end of this circle, right? I still really wonder if that means people are going to be faster or slower when it comes to the first circle. He's gonna be able to make it to the vehicle. Fucking rat. Dude, just in time, barely even touched his mask. This game just, I don't know, why does it look so much more crispy? I think it's because you can actually turn anti-aliasing off. You can't turn the anti-aliasing off on Vanguard for whatever reason, not in the regular options anyway. Maybe I can go into like that notepad thing that they have and see if I can set the value to 0 or some shit, but or set it to off or whatever. Another thing I'm curious about, are they just gonna keep the same vehicles and stuff? Is everything gonna like look the same? Because I'd imagine since they're going to be keeping the regular weapons as well, in the mixed mode with all of the weapons in it, they can't take away people's like vehicle skins and stuff they paid for. You know what happens when we're on like the 5th or 6th or 7th Call of Duty that's all like forming into Warzone, and we're literally going to have hundreds and hundreds of weapons, and the entire community is going to use less than 8 of them. It is what it is, that's what a meta is. Everything just looks so much more clear on this game to me. Everything seems more crispy, less blurry, less like spotty. Grabbing recons and shit. I was expecting the energy that this guy was having inside of the gulag, he would be like actually trying to like smoke people. But this dude is literally going for nature walks. What a peaceful, non-threatening soul he is. Okay, so there's the other loadout drop. He's looking at it, and there's another loadout drop up near the big grid thing. He's actually gonna go towards it. Oh, there's a guy right there on the ridge above him. If you hop in this, you're shot. You're shot. You're gonna get shot from the hill to your top left. Or you're gonna get shot as soon as you're grabbing that. Either or. He's coming. All right, so he gets the Farah, Ghost, double time. I don't know what that third perk is. Somebody finally shot at him. Ends up breaking his armor. Misses. There's still 2 boxes right there, so he's driving all this way with no armor whatsoever. I'm assuming there's multiple people still sitting here. Crashes into the wall. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest. I have a feeling that, like, the community really needs you to have this, like, slide canceling thing. Because the Vanguard slide canceling, like, delay thing, it just feels like shit. No matter what I do, it always has felt like there's just something wrong with my character. Like, I'm sprinting improperly. But no, that's just how the game is. Goes and hops inside of the truck. Nobody has shot him. What is this lobby? Can I look at it? Looks like this guy is a 1.17. With a 1.17, his lobby average KD, for whatever reason, is like never 1.0. This is weird. And the game is always just scuffed anyway. Who knows? I nearly have like a 3.0, and I still get in lobbies that end up being like under 1.0 and shit. There are people that you can spectate that literally have like 5.0 pluses that end up getting into some god tier lobbies. I'm also just coming back, so I'm gonna actually secure this shit. Block it with the truck. Oh, and somebody else is sniping at him now. From the other... I mean, there's that guy, but he has to watch out for the other sniper now. Dr. J. Stu. Got a growl and a sniper rifle. Got sniped at. Doesn't seem to really care much. He wants to go and finish his scavenger really, really badly. It's very imperative that he does. For some reason in my head, I was expecting it to go differently, but this is actually the majority of lobbies. And people are still playing it. Fuck do I know, though. I think Vanguard's fucking awesome. I don't give a fuck about the World War II setting, and I get why people don't give a fuck about Vanguard. What are you doing? He's just gonna drive. This is the most defensive game I have ever watched in my life. Why is everybody running? Not a single ping on the radar in... minutes, like nothing. Apparently Warzone is going to be down on the 7th. I think Caldera is going to be very broken out of the box. I'm going to be honest. There's going to be so much broken shit. And if there isn't a bunch of broken shit, what if the meta just doesn't change at all? And like none of the Vanguard weapons are even good at all. And nothing in the meta changes. He drives to the prison and is staying here. Why? What's the point of taking the bounty when you're absolutely not going to go for it? You don't plan on going for it. Exactly. Now, why the fuck would you go and pick up the bounty then? I guess he was hoping somebody would kill him just for the little extra cash. I don't... Oh, he's scoping in. Never mind. He's not interested, I guess. Well, I guess he picked a good spot, man. I guess this guy has played so much to where he just has a feeling and just knows that it's going to somehow end at the prison. Why would he know that it would pull towards this way and not anywhere else? He would completely chance it? I don't know what you're looking for. You're not going to engage it. So he gets a ping to his right, and another person was shooting over there as well. I can't wait until the heartbeat sensor gets fucking hit. I'm telling you, people are going to quit the game just because he can't use heartbeat sensor. I'm telling you, they're going to quit. This is actually playing the game to him. Oh shit, wait, he didn't ping that time. What happened? Where'd he go? Oh my god, he's going that way. Holy shit. What is falling from the sky? Is that a deployable cover? What was that? I don't think you are going there, though. Did you really have to mark it? Oh, there's a guy. Downs him, but he has self-res, so... Oh, never mind, he should be dead then. Good shot. That did not kill him. That guy's probably never gonna peek again. It's like you remove heartbeat sensor from this game and you removed any kind of awareness most players have. They're gonna quit the game, I'm telling you right now. They're gonna find every excuse. If the heartbeat sensor truly does just suck or it just like runs out of battery or something like that, people are gonna straight up quit the game and then say it's something else. It's boring, man. Warzone just isn't it anymore. I don't know. I'm not really digging the update. They're gonna say every other reason besides saying I can't sit here with a fucking heartbeat sensor and ghost the entire time. There's a dude literally running in the field. If he should be able to see him, but he just didn't. He is still safe here. Unbelievable. If this shit pulls to him, I'm so done. Please go out into the field. I can't believe this is my welcome back. I didn't expect the highest level games or anything like that, but I expected people to at least try to fight each other. Caldera's got a little bit of a different setup though. I mean, obviously we got to get there and see how the maps are playing out, but it seems like there's a lot more fields over in Caldera as opposed to like a bunch of buildings. There are still a lot of buildings and things like that, but I don't know if there's any like super tall buildings along with, I don't know how Ghost is gonna work. They're also nerfing the, I don't know how any of the perks are gonna work actually. Of course you're not gonna move. You gotta move now, motherfucker. Like, go down and press him. If you went and just pressed him, you have Ghost on, you could just go and kill him. Pretty sure he took off and just took that truck, right? He's jumping and flying off the opposite direction away from the guy. And he's gonna slow rotate in.
That's the target.
He just called it on himself? How did he do that? He's flying towards him. Go ahead, he's flying towards you. Take the shots. He hits him a couple times. Takes him out. There's another guy standing there. He's aiming his sniper rifle at him. I don't know if he realizes there's another player there. There's another one to his left. As soon as he gets into a fight, it's like if he's not heart pinging them, they just don't exist. The players never existed. They're not on the heartbeat sensor. They're simply just non-existent. These people play like they're fucking bats. There's one player to his right at least. I don't know if this was the guy that I ended up seeing in the field. If it isn't, the last guy is in the bushes over there somewhere to his left, and there's also a guy that still came from the prison to his right. The guy to his left could probably see him. Yep. What is falling from the sky? They look like deployable covers that explode into like numbers or something. I think EM2, that shit does some damages. Gotta be careful. Last player, I feel like, is behind him for some reason. He could be in front of him. He has a real big feeling that he's there. He didn't see any movement. There he is, finally. Jumps out, beams him. No contest. The EM2, great damage. Do people use the EM2 regularly? This shit does some damage. Sauron. GG.
GG. Good game.
That was simple. Wow. That might have been one of the most casual things I've ever watched. I wasn't planning on spectating, but you know how it goes. Can't imagine how many weapons are going to be in the game. 24, 22, 10, 12, 6, 7, 9 melees, and then there's a secondary 12, 7, 15 melee weapon. There are so many items in this game, it's ridiculous. I'm sure that's what they're aiming for, but yeah, I've never changed Warzone. I honestly do hope it really changes with Caldera, though. It's just unhealthy gameplay. Even if Caldera is a complete fuckfest for like the first month or so, I think I would rather at the very least spectate that than this at this point.